She's only just turning 20, but she's already an internationally acclaimed pop artist. Lisa Mitchell is the Australian singer whose debut album Wonder has seen her fame spill out from Oz and onto numerous distant shores.
A lot of the songs have come from, I do a lot of kind of like poems, and I write, I don't know, I just seem to write a fair bit. So a lot of them come from, poetry, and that I've kind of, that have somehow ended up in song form. My world ends on a regular basis.
Lisa actually recorded most of her debut in the UK, where she was born, before growing up in New South Wales. Unfortunately though, the dreary English weather didn't quite match sunny Australia, leaving Lisa initially dissatisfied with the album.
I don't know, I listened back to the tracks when I got back home, and I just think I sounded really homesick. And I just didn't want my record to sound like that. I mean, obviously it lent itself quite well to some tracks, but generally I wasn't that happy with the vocals. And so it meant that I wanted to record a fair bit of it again, which turned out really well.
The re-record certainly did her no harm, as Lisa's music is bright and catchy. Lisa herself had a slightly unusual road to success, featuring in the 2006 season of Australian Idol. While it's often a reputation people struggle to get away from, Lisa seems to view it as something well in the past.
You can't really be around the bush, it's a bit for a while, because you've got this real preconceived idea of you, and I think it's, I don't know, if you see anyone, on TV, I think you've got a preconceived idea of them and you expect them to be a certain way. I don't know, there's not really much I can do about that. So I think, I don't know, it was what it was, and I love kind of doing what I'm doing now. Little heart, do you hear a voice like velvet through the night sky?
Lisa's just finished a UK tour in time to celebrate her 20th birthday, so homesick or not, it seems she's enjoying a pretty bright future.
In your stride.